Hey warriors, welcome to another video. You know, everything you hear from me or everything I say, I want to tell you that you should take it with a grain of salt. First of all, I have no intention to lie to you, and I have nothing really to sell you. So I'm just speaking my mind, and yeah, for me that's the truth, how I see everything I tell. It's literally just what I learned from my experience and how I understand the world. So just saying that I am telling you the truth, but perhaps I don't know everything, and perhaps there are some things I am mistaken. That's just something you can take in mind. But anyway, not long ago I discovered something really interesting. I've been spending quite big portion of my time trying to understand how the world works. And well, although I've been reading books like for many times, but recently I've started to read books about how the world works, trying to make sense of everything. And I found many interesting things, and I want to recommend, first of all, well, that's not first of all, it's already second of all, two really nice books I've read. One of them called The Habit of Changing Yourself, and the other one it's called The Secret. I'm sorry that I forgot the authors, but these are really, really good books, and they explain on some part of them that basically everything you see in this world and universe, literally everything, it's made of something, right? So instead of trying to understand everything, let's just understand something. And instead of trying to look everywhere around us, in the sense of like looking it, like zooming out on everything and trying to see how the galaxies and what the fuck is going on, where is God, let's try to see on the things that we do know, and what maybe we cannot launch, like I'm saying, like the human species, we couldn't launch like satellites like too far away, but we did find them and discover pretty a lot of things inside ourselves. So instead of looking away, if you look deep and zoom in to ourselves, and not like just ourselves, the humans, like all the things around you, this bike, this road, the buildings, all the materials, the people around you, the animals, everything, just everything. What is it made of? Let's take, for example, myself, or yourself, a human being. What is he made of? He's made of like bunch of organs connected together. There is like blood vessels, there's cells, and then there's like, well, I truly forgot all the layers of it, but eventually you get to atoms, and these atoms, what are atoms made of? If you zoom until the end, you eventually end up with pure energies, literally just energies. And if you think about it, everything around us is made of energies. All the things in this universe is literally just energies in some points, or moving energies, and some things make energies move from one place to another. Some things attract certain energies, some block them, but eventually everything is just energies. And it really like blew my mind to realize that. And it's not just some philosophical thing, it's actually based on science, right? So what they explain in these books, like if you read these books, they really explain more detailed how it's like that, but I'll just narrow this down to my basic understanding of it and in simple words. So eventually all the things that in your mind is just some energies moving from one place to another, and all your actions is like you're making some energies. And what is really interesting is that how you produce these energies, it's all in your mind. Most of it's in your mind. Like why positive people always have like positive things are going on around them, and why negative people always have like negative things around them? Because they literally just attract what they think. It's just how it is. Why the poor people poor and the rich are rich? Rich people think rich and they attract rich things, and poor people think poor and they attract the poor things. And sadly how it is, but it is like how it is, and we cannot change a physical law. Like an apple falling from a tree, as Newton said, you cannot change it. Same with this, same with this thing. It's called the law of attractiveness, and it's just how it is. All the things in your life that you got, or all the things that you become, it's literally what you attracted to yourself. If I'm looking, I can't like take example of others. I can't really judge other people because I don't know. I can't really know other people until the end. But if I look at the great people, it is how it is. And if I'm looking at myself and I see all the things that I got myself in this life, it's all I wanted. I got myself all I truly wanted. There's many things I wanted more and like that I don't have yet, but I didn't get it because I didn't really truly want it. Like there's difference between like wanting something and like really wanting something. Like you cannot sleep at night because you don't have that thing, and you would do everything in your power to get it, and you will not rest until you get it. And that's when you really want something. And there's things like, well, I want to learn how to like ski. Well, I know how to ski, but let's say like I don't know what I do want. Like being good at Monopoly. Like I would want to be good at Monopoly. Why not? Like why not? Will it harm me? No. Will it really benefit me? Not really. But if I play with some people Monopoly, I will kick their ass. So why not? But will I spend every day playing Monopoly to be good at Monopoly. Hell no. I'm not bored, and I will never get to be really good at Monopoly, because I just wouldn't like mind to have it, but I don't truly want it. Would I want some really nice car that I don't have? Yeah, I want. Have I really like worked my ass off every day to try to get it? No, not really. There is a bike that I really want, but I believe that I didn't really do everything in my power to get it. I did just enough to get the bike I have now, because the bike I have now, like let's say the Phaser, I really wanted that bike. When I had in my mind that I wanted that, I sold my other bike I had. I just bought this. I put all the money, like spare money I had, I bought this. I searched the market. I bought it from Far City with the right price to get it. I really wanted it, and I got it. The house I have, the other bikes I have, the people around me, the relationships I have, all of it I really wanted, and that's what I tracked. And I believe it's the same with every one of us. I'm just talking about myself, my experience, because that's what I know the best, but it's really applicable to everyone. There's not law for one person and another law for different person. We're all the same. We maybe came from different backgrounds, we grew up in different places, but the general law of universe is the same for all of us, and we are all humans. And I believe whatever stage in your life you are right now, and whatever you have and whatever you are, it's everything you ever wanted to be and to have. If you really truly wanted something, you would get it. I don't believe that there's anything in this universe that you cannot achieve or get. How certain people have the things you want, they are humans just like you. Some people were in worse conditions than you, and they got the things you want. Some maybe were more lucky, but they like have it in different way, alright. But I believe that everyone can achieve everything if he truly wanted. All the things that you don't have and all the things that you are not, it's not because you can't or you, it's all about that you didn't really want that. You just want that, but not that want. If you truly really want something, you will get it. You will work your ass off for that. You will sacrifice other things, but just to get that thing that you want. That's just how I believe this works. And when I realized that, and I literally like just look out of yourself and look at your life from like third person, you will notice that it's really how it works. So yeah, that's my belief. and you don't have to take it as like granted. You don't have to believe every word I say, but I suggest you check it by yourself and have your own opinion about it. And if you read and discover, I believe you understand it's like that. I think everything in this world have like some logic on how things work, and if you just understand how these things work, you can do whatever you want as long as you stay and work by these laws of the universe. I'm not talking about like laws that humans invented. Fuck these laws. I'm not a law person. I think most of the laws are dumb that we invented, and they are made for the worst part of the society and the most stupid people. Like, let's say the speed limit, it's designed not for everyone, but for those people who cannot control speed. But you cannot say to one person, hey, you drive slow and you drive fast. It's not possible. It's not realistically to like enforce it, right? So they said, okay, all of you will go the same speed that the worst drivers can go, because if those people drive fast and they crash, we don't want that. We want to protect them by the law. But you cannot say to this person, hey, you don't know how to drive, or hey, you're too stupid. That's discrimination, and we are so moral people, moral creatures. So we said, okay, all of you drive the same speed as those people. And I believe that's how the speed limit and any other law basically invented by the people in power. And yeah, I think it's okay that we have laws, but not everyone have to obey them. Like, of course, like, you don't murder, you don't steal. These are laws created by God. These are things that you don't need to be that smart to understand that it's not allowed for everyone to do. But some things like the speed limit, or you know, many other like bureaucracy style of shit, of some laws that invented by the people in power to like design to fuck the majority of the society and like benefit from it. There's some game or something. Oh yeah, there's a game. It's not in this stadium, but I think it's in there in Paris. Yeah, there's the stadium. Yeah, so it's Sunday right now and everyone is returning home. This road is packed. Usually this is like the clear road where I drive like 200. Right now I cannot really talk because, as you can see, I'm trying to survive and not crash, but when I do that, there's actually not much going inside my mind, and I'm trying to speak and say what I have in my mind when I'm driving like that, but there's truly nothing going in my mind, and as you can hear, there is no real context to what I'm saying right now. I'm just trying to say something to keep the dialogue and this video. But yeah, but that is the magic of riding really fast. I think it's beautiful that you can focus on something and truly you have zero things on your mind. Like normally I overthink all the time. There's some thinking in my mind. Like normally there's some thinking going on in my mind. Okay, I need to do that, I need to do that. What is this? What's going on? And I some memories of the things I must do, some ideas, some shit. Like all the time I'm overthinking, and only when I'm stressed or in action, in some physical action, or if I'm doing something that really requires me to concentrate, I'm not thinking like almost at all. And one of the things that I don't think like at all, I am literally just have my instincts, and the subconscious mind is only working is when I'm riding, and that's what I really like to ride. Like I'm not thinking what I'm doing, I just know what I'm doing. It's my subconscious mind doing these decisions. Okay, you need to go here or here, what this car do, what he do, all the things is just working in milliseconds, like a really short period of time, and it's like micro decisions that is made just like that by the subconscious mind. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, because from now on I will not talk. Don't have too much battery left, and I need to get home because it's getting late. Yeah. Ciao, ciao.